the Go family. How are you doing today? Guess what? Hey, time to pack, time to pack. Tomorrow I leave this place. I'm so excited. Can you see the way I'm excited packing? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't believe how the days have flown by. Yeah, to some extent, now I'm used to it, you know. It's such a funny thing. It's a funny thing how you get used to quarantine. Can you imagine getting used to being quarantined? I think I could have done another week, honestly. But let me not say that lightly because it was hard. It's not easy. Earth is hard. You know, there's that Kenyan saying, they say, Earth is hard. I heard that from Kenya and I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. But it is actually. Earth is damn hard. It's so hard. Now why can't I open this suitcase? It doesn't want to be opened. What's wrong? Yeah, there you go. All right. I'm trying to figure out with all those things that you guys saw me buy, how am I going to refit these things inside the bag? Tomorrow I have to take a train and go to where my hubby is in Wales, in Cardiff. Because you know, there's this thing called a locator. You know, there's this locator thing, a form that you have to fill in. And you're supposed to say where you're going to be after. You know, so you always have to know where you're going. Yeah, so if anything changes though, you're allowed to make changes. And by the way, yet another delivery. So guys, as I'm packing up, I thought to myself, let me talk to you. You know, I'm always thinking to myself, right? Let me talk to you about the things that I learned in quarantine. 10 things I learned about quarantine. Number one, quarantine in the UK is really quite safe. In terms of, you're not going to really get food poisoning or, you know, any sort of like, you won't be harmed. You will remain safe. You probably will not develop coronavirus as long as you keep, you know, sanitizing and you keep away from too many crowds, you know, because there are people who are developing it, but I have a funny feeling some of them probably came with it or got it somewhere else, you know, because most of these hotels, they do a pretty good job, you know. So number one, yeah, food poisoning, they really take care of things like food hygiene levels. So like safety and security, basically. Food handling safety, your own feeling of security, it will be there. So you don't have to worry about the food in quarantine and things like that in UK, in for example, 5-star UK hotels like this one that I'm staying in right here. All right, I stayed at the Hilton and it was quarantine. It's a nice place to be quarantined, to be honest, you know? Yeah. All right, another thing. By then my sister was making fun. She was saying maybe they sanitize the food. Or do you know? Maybe they sprayed. No, I don't think they do anything like that. Yeah, but the thing is, like in Africa, like if this was happening in Kenya, most likely some hotel, yeah, most likely would have developed food poisoning because of people recycling food or not handling the food properly and hygienically. It's important to be very hygienic when you're handling food. Okay, yeah, that's one. Number two, what else was I thinking of? Keep yourself busy, keep yourself creating, and don't get bored. Try to keep yourself occupied. You saw what the lady from South Africa said. You know, one of the things I learned is that it's very important to bring things that keep you occupied. Like for me, thank God I had this channel that was keeping me occupied. Otherwise, what would I be doing? Maybe reading, maybe working on something that, you know, has been sitting there waiting, you know, maybe I've been, you know, procrastinating over something. This is a good time to take advantage of such. If you want to do maybe some class that will go for 10 days, this is a perfect environment to do that in. Yeah. All right, so bring things to keep you busy or just keep busy, you know, doing something. Yeah. Now, it's important to have free internet. Wherever you request for a quarantine place, make sure that they have free internet because you're going to be so bored if you cannot use the internet, honestly. We are so dependent on it and it is expensive. TV channels. This TV that I have over here is not a smart TV. So sometimes, you know, you'll find that the TV channels are local, like these ones, they're not international at all. So I'm missing my Niger cinema, Nollywood, Bollywood. You know, I'm one of those ones who likes to watch international stuff, not just local TV. And then it's not possible for me to, you know, to cast from my iPad or phone to the TV. So just don't assume that you can do that. Come with a laptop or a phone or something. Not a phone, you can't really keep looking at a phone for 10 days. Your eyes are just going to go cuckoo. So if possible, come with a laptop, yeah, to quarantine. And learn how to cast and how to, you know, project from YouTube to TV because you're going to be very bored. Some of the programming here, please, you know, Boring, boring, boring stuff. All right. Remember, sometimes, depending on the level that you are in the hotel, like the higher the level from the ground, the more likely your windows are not going to be opening. So you're not going to get fresh air. You're going to have to be using the vents, the air that's circulating. They say that they're circulating fresh air. I asked for one of the buildings around, and some buildings, they circulate fresh air. They don't recycle the air. But I don't really know what they do here. Most likely, that's probably the case. They probably bring in fresh air from outside and it goes back out. I don't think that they possibly could recycle. Otherwise, we'd all get sick in here. Yeah. Number 7, it's important to have good baths and showers. Hey, it's important to have a good power shower in a hotel, because most people, this is going to be one of the nice things. Water is kind of calming, and it helps you to feel good if you can feel clean and have a lot of water to have a good shower. So check all your showers. All you guys who are managing hotels, check your showers. Make sure that you got good, comfortable, good quality showers and a clean bathroom for people, to go and enjoy their bath, and enough towels and linen, okay, for changing beds and stuff. They kept bringing me linen to change my beds until one time I said, but I just changed it. And the woman said, when? Yeah. Man, she was ready to beat me up. I thought, hiya, when am I in a boarding school? Hiya? But it's better, because it's a way to keep you clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So if you don't know how to make a bed, learn how to make a bed before you come here. And then number 10, make sure that you exercise during quarantine. It's important to keep healthy. Those habits are important. Apart from exercise, check your diet, because you're going to be given so many different kinds of food. Don't stuff yourself, because the more that you eat them, the more your body gets used to them. So at first your tongue will come and say, too salty, too sweet. Before you know, it's like, that doesn't sound too bad, So, most importantly, have peace of mind and and follow instructions. Make sure that you do your COVID test on time. Make sure that you record it. Download any apps that you're told to download. Prepare for your leaving, which is something that I'm doing right now. Download things like apps to do with the scheduling of the trains and the buses. Remember, when you come to a developed country like this one, it's not about it here. I'm going to call reception and find out, when does the next taxi come? No. You can find all that information online. When does the train come? You can do all that. And then remember that time is everything in these countries, that this is like free beyond 10. In these countries, time is everything, because if you book your ticket late, you're going to pay like maybe 3 or 4 times the price of a ticket. So try to book your ticket as early as possible. So try to be organized. That's what I've learned. So now I'm going to pack my things today. I'm leaving early in the morning. And on that note, I say goodbye. Love you. To-dos. You saw that I had pizza for dinner. All day today I've been busy working, so I'm sorry I haven't been able to do much in terms of like show you the day. But I think now I think you got a clue of it. How many times can I show you a sandwich, an apple? Yeah. Okay, guys, love you very much. Take care. Toodles. Today is day 10. I'm so excited. I am leaving tomorrow. I am getting released. Oh God, thank you for your prayers. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Doo.